sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened.
No!
Let's make sure that
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I am.
Rise up, children.
Okay, that's enough of that. Oh,
Rise up, Stormfront. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man and divine.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
no.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
For I am the chosen of
Careful, sir. I will ruin your day.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Is that right?
Heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But
Irileth?
There must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Is that what
This
that was?
hasn't happened in centuries, at
Cent-
least.
Wow.
Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Oh.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
Thank you.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Ooh.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Mm-hmm.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl,
Okay.
and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Nice.
I'll also notify my
Oh, he took it
guards
right
of
off
your
him.
new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
No.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Thank you.
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Yo.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
Okay.
Old Nord folktales always talk about shouting their enemies to pieces. I always thought it was just a myth. If you think you might be able to do that kind of thing, the Legion could certainly use your help. Go talk to the Greybeards. See what they can tell you. Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
Never know.
Of course, it's all in this note.
Hey, I'm not done talking to
The
you.
Jarl is,
You
as
walk
you
away
can
from me.
imagine, very busy.
$5,000.
Perhaps I can assist you.
Like to purchase a homestead outside of the city? 7,500? What's the city's history?
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history.
Yeah?
And I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with your Vasker, the Hall of the Companions.
Oh.
For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around your Vasker, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
We read a book about that. Huh. But we need $5,000. I don't think we're not
Enjoy
up
your
there.
visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thank you. We have $2,000. All right. Got some work to do. Okay, and we're feeling peckish, of course. Jeez. Have a salmon steak. I am well fed. Sweet. They not replenish the bread? Where's the one? Oh. Who is this then? Oh, this must be lit. Someone just went. Okay.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
All right, follow me.
Lead the way.
Oh, do I got 2 followers now? All right, we're gonna do a thing. She's got my back. Combat. We're gonna set to general. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
And Fandal. Sword and shield, dual swords, bow and arrow, or ranger. I think ranger still uses a bow and we might keep him on none for the moment. We can't set him to general for, I don't know, reasons. But he is good with the bow, because that's his speciality. So we could set it to that or ranger, I suppose. We'll leave it as is. It's fine. All right, let's get going. Then was I seeing things? Oh, it was because it was hidden behind the banner thing here. I thought the statue was headless. All right, so what are we doing now? Wrong buttons. Okay, we got to do the way of the voice, which is speak to the Greybeards. We got to meet Fralia in her home. Now might be a good time to do that. 9:30 of the evening, but she is a little bit older, so maybe she has retired for the evening.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I trust you're
So,
not planning.
you're here to help?
What can I do for you, friend?
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Saw who?
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold? It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorold did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it.
All right.
You take care of yourself now.
Thank you, dear. I will. Can I have, No, I can't. Okay. Can't steal nothing yet.
Still here.
Still here. Yes, I know, Fandal. Boys, you're still here. Alright, so... Find evidence in Thorold's fate. Okay. Now may be a good time to do that. Not there. Here. Okay. You
Still here.
wait here.
You go on ahead.
Will do. You are not going to appreciate what I'm about to do, so you are going to wait here as well.
As you wish, my Thane.
Good. All right, can we get in? Novice. Dang, get it. This might have wait. Oh, I can't even talk. Might have to wait a day. Unless I want to break in the place and find evidence. Oh. All right. My sneak is not that good, apparently.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not supposed to be here. All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Have to try a different tact, I guess. All right. Ooh. There's some good stuffs. That's supposed to be here. Where am I supposed to be? Hall of the Dead. All right. That sounds ominous.
We heading out?
Follow me.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Ready to get going?
Yep.
Let's get going.
Hi.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. No, friend. That I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
I'm not sure who. I think he was arguing with his woman.
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
Okay.
I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Oh, a thief. You need help?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby.
All right.
But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun Guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
All right.
I can teach you a few things.
Is that right? For gold. I mean, it'd be well worth the coin, but...
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Will do. We have a house to buy, so... Let's drop some stuff off in our barrel. That's pretty good. Except it's two-handed. That's the problem with it. That is really nice, though. So we might keep that with us. Drop those off. All right, drop that off. Probably could have kept that. I keep forgetting to sell those. That's fine. All right, and let's get rid of all this. Any steward's note? We need to read that. Okay, I think we're good. Uh-huh. Poisons, you say? Alright. Someone's trying to poison the Jarl. Can't have that. Okay, so I think this is another inn. Let's check this place out. The Drunken Huntsman.
You need to leave.
Hmm?
You need to leave.
Why? I just got here. Alright. Guess we need to leave. Not an inn. Apparently that's just a bar. Chop some more wood. Now, other times I played this game, I would just use the axe that's laying right there on the ground. Instead of carrying an axe around with me all the time, like I have been, because it weighs actually quite a bit. So the weight now in survival mode is an issue. Whereas before it really, I mean, it was, but it wasn't. You had more carrying capacity before the whole Platinum Edition or whatever this is called. I'll put that up on the screen right now because I forgot. So I would just use the axe, like I said, laying there on the ground, and then I would just drop it afterwards. But the guards, the White Run guards, get a little pissy about it when you do that. Why are you leaving a weapon around for children to find? Oh, excuse me. So I stopped doing that. We're going to gather... This is it. We ought to gain 50 or 60 gold for this amount of wood. And... Oh, it's Fandal with his torch. That's why the lighting keeps changing. Hi.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But it's not seen. Surely that's not possible.
I just proved it to you. So it is possible. All right. The Bannered Mare. Do we gotta go wake up?
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Okay.
Here's the friendship. A gift. If you don't like it, too bad.
She just gave me 9 gold for
A fine day to you, friend.
reasons?
You die with a sword in your hands.
I'd like to rent
Are
a
you
room.
joking? You just rented a room from me.
Oh. Maybe I am joking. All right.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Will do. All right.
Yes.
Cynthia, dear?
Yes, Mom?
Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
Oh, yes, Miss Hulda.
Oh. Nordic Circlet of Minor Magica. That might be worth stealing. Read that one already. Apparently.
Sing you a spec.
No. No more singing, please.
Tonight, beautiful lass.
Not now. I'm working.
She's
You're always working.
always working.
Why else would I spend so much time here?
Mikhail is quite the songbird. Maybe he's the reason you're here all the time.
Aye, the bard's got talent. In that. You just make sure his
Who is she talking
the
to?
only thing you're admiring.
Oh, John, darling. You know you're the only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
Ah, that's my girl.
Yes, I'm tired. Hold on, I'm busy stealing stuff. The Code of Malakath. What? Oh, I didn't need to take... That's fine. Gray robes. Common taste. Huh. Okay.
Still here.
Still here. Yeah. Alright. Sleep until 9? No. Okay. was she talking to? Hulda. Wasn't her. She looks like a red guard.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. We'll talk to you later. Got time for you right now. Oh, beautiful day. Raining. Nasty. Oh, and I am peckish, apparently. There we go. All right, let's try a different tact here. Maybe we can sweet talk them. Faendal. Hi.
You need to leave.
You need to piss off.
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
You need to leave.
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh?
Yep.
Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected.
Okay.
Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking sides.
Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side.
Oh, I can't quick save.
Long live the Empire.
Do I gotta
Damn
go?
those Greymanes to
Oh, I don't.
oblivion.
Okay.
They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
What's wrong?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Do I get... man. Apparently I gotta wait a little bit. Okay. Oh, and he's off somewhere. If I wait... it should be okay now, right? Let's wait an hour. Alright. And now I can't get into place. Damn it. Alright, moving on to other missions. Find the evidence of Thorold's fate. Way of the Voice. Rising Dead. Oh, we can speak to the, oh, we need to do this too. Voltheim Towers. Okay, we need to speak with the leader of the companions. Alright, and that's over this way. Hi.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat.
All right.
He goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
You don't say. I almost said it in Japanese again. If you don't know, I know a very little bit of Japanese. I'm not fluent by any means. I know just a touch. And it would be "Sona desu ka?" So it's basically you don't say. Actually, it's not. It has a direct translation, but it can be used in many situations. What if I talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind.
All right.
Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
All right. Let's add that to our task list. Talk to Mikhail. And we're going over here. I don't know why the marker always seems to go to the back door, but you can just as much go in the front.
Those two at it again.
What?
Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings. Come on!
Get in there and push. Just keep swinging.
Damn.
So you think you stand a chance?
Get him. Kill him.
I'm getting out of here. Going to enjoy killing you.
Who's gonna win? I got my money on her. The Nord. What do you mean somebody help?